Hey!
Hey!
Welcome back to On the Links. Good morning, friends. It may not be morning for you. It's morning for us, though.
Early morning.
And boy, do I feel it. It's not even really that early.
No,
it's 9:30.
It really isn't.
But, like, it's earlier than I've had to be up for anything in a while. And it's earlier than we've recorded in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even know... We might have recorded this early a few days in your apartment when we were recording there. This is definitely the earliest we've ever recorded since we moved in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you moved in here.
I don't even remember how early we recorded in my apartment. That's all just like, you know, ancient history to me.
I know.
It's weird. That was so hard and like so much work to do.
Yes.
I thought about this last night when you said, like, yeah, we just got to make sure that we have everything set up for tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Like, you said that, and I was like, what do you mean, set up? We press a button, and I turn on my computer, and I hit record. It takes us astronomically less time to set up than it did when we were, like, at my apartment.
Dude, it's so true. Like, it is so unfairly easy for us to record now.
Like, if we are a first world country, my apartment was Nigeria for the longest time. Or, what's that? Ethiopia?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Come on. I think I'm gonna stop doing these on this playthrough.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just gonna save a little time.
Well, they don't get you Chaos Emeralds, right? They get you, like...
They get me coins, yeah.
Medals or whatever?
Or medals, yeah.
Which you use for what?
Just unlocking extras. So nothing that I think is really gonna be seen in this playthrough.
Oh, okay.
So...
Do you get other characters in this game, too? Like, can you, like, swap out, like, I don't know, if you beat the game, could you play as, like, Shadow or whatever?
No. So there are the 4-player options of, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then Sonic and Tails.
Mm-hmm.
And if you beat the game and get the right achievements, you unlock Sonic and Knuckles mode, where you can play together as Sonic and Knuckles, because that was a thing from the game, Sonic and Knuckles. But no, other than that, it's very classic, back in the days of pre-Shadow.
Gotcha. I feel like that'd be like a fan service thing they would totally throw in, but...
Well, that was, I mean, this game was...
that's how you get the fast thing.
Yeah,
okay.
This game was, damn it, much more about being true to classic Sonic than fan service. Damn it. And so I guess you could say, by being true to classic Sonic, they were... Mother of God! They were doing a fan service, but not to the point of, let's put things in just because we know that people will like it.
Yeah.
So... Which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never a big enough fan of the 3D Sonics for Shadow to really be that important to me, I suppose. But
you don't like that he's, you know, just totally ambivalent towards good and evil?
I mean, I do. I like Shadow, just not enough to be like, oh man, he needs to be in this game for me to enjoy it. You know. I'm Super Sonic right now, it's cool. Oh, here we go again. It's my favorite part.
Oh god, this is the one thing I remember.
Yeah, so,
wow.
Yep. I've been playing this game a lot off camera. I decided to take some time and grind so I could, like, figure out what all I need to do.
We didn't beat this level in the last playthrough.
We did not beat this level in the last playthrough, no. You'll remember where I got stuck. Which is lame, because it turns out it's a really easy place to get out of.
Oh, yeah?
But, yeah. I'm, like, oh, gosh. Whatever. I don't even know, like, 6 or 7 worlds ahead in my personal playthrough.
Yeah?
From this. Yeah, I just, like...
Out of how many?
I think 13. I know I said 7 a couple episodes ago, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I think... Ooh. Basically what I found out when I was playing this on my own time was that there are significantly more levels than I thought there were.
Okay.
Not a bad thing, just a thing. But So this is the first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this part.
I know. I feel like I've made people watch this like 12 times, and that's because I have. So I could have just blown through this, but I figured I'd give people the satisfaction of actually watching me beat this, if that's satisfying to you. I don't really know. But it's satisfying to me, and I wanted people to know that I wasn't a completely incompetent Sonic player. I'm relatively incompetent, but not completely.
Yeah, if there's anything that this playthrough has shown, that you're a relatively incompetent Sonic player. Oh, that's right, the ground races. Okay.
Yeah.
Trash compactor level from Star Wars.
That is a lot. That's how it feels. I mean, it's effectively the exact same thing, but yeah. What Star Wars is that from?
New Hope.
New Hope.
New Hope.
Got it.
Right after they capture the princess.
Joe, you see they fired the director of Star Wars 9 already before it even started filming?
Wait, really?
Yeah. I read that yesterday. The director for Star Wars 9 they fired because of creative differences.
Really?
Like a month before Star Wars 8 comes out, and like as soon as Star Wars...
Does it really come out in a month?
Well, I mean, it comes out in December, so a couple months, but it feels like a month.
Yeah.
In grand scheme of things, it's effectively a month, because we're... I mean, I guess it's not really effectively a month. There's no way to get around the fact that December is still, like, 2 months away. But, whatever.
But in the grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things, it's... Star Wars 8 is hella close, and Star Wars 9 is currently directorless.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did they say anything else than that?
All that I read was creative differences.
Oh. Who was it?
I don't remember his name.
Also, I'm surprised, why didn't they just keep J.J. Abrams as the director for all three instead of just the first of that trilogy?
I do not know.
That seems like... I feel like that would save you some time and headache later on down the road if you had the same dude. I don't know. I feel like he did a good job in the first movie, so why not just keep him for the other two?
I mean, I totally agree with you, but I guess there were more gripes with Star Wars 7 than I ever really knew that there were.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was beyond satisfied with Star Wars 7. I loved it.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of people, like old Star Wars fans, like people our age, I guess, really loved it. But a lot of old Star Wars fans were like, wow, this is literally the first movie retold with a girl and a black dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing I picked up on when I was watching it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's true, but like every Star Wars trilogy is effectively the same story.
Yeah,
like
it's all about the same family.
Yeah,
the same concepts. Like, oh, there's the Force with a person who becomes a Jedi or becomes a better Jedi, and then something may or may not happen to one of their limbs. And then someone kind of either really gets hurt or dies near the end in a fight with a dude with a red lightsaber.
Yes.
It's effectively the majority of Star Wars films.
They have a formula, and they stick to it. And, like, I mean, you can't totally hate them for it, because their formula works.
Yeah.
Unless you throw Hayden Christensen in there, and then the formula's no good. But Hayden Christensen is anti-chemistry. He destroys formulas.
I wonder if he's even doing anything now.
I've not seen him in anything in a very long time.
I'll find out.
Look up.
Yeah. Hayden.
Because he was in a couple of like rom-coms there at one point.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Just imagine Anakin Skywalker, just, I don't know, in some like The Young and the Restless, looking exactly like Luke Skywalker. Just throw Darth Vader in there.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it was. His Anakin, personality
you're breaking my heart, and he just chokes her.
Doesn't change too much.
Movies since Star Wars. It's probably not the best way to like search for that.
Yeah, I mean you could just like IMDb him.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. IMDb. Hayden Christensen. Let's see. Oh god, I don't come on here ever. His nickname. Oh, hold on. Wow. We can learn a lot about Hayden Christensen here. His favorite scenes to film in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, 2005. Oh boy. Oh, I clicked on it and it went away. Oh man. Let's know some trivia about Hayden Christensen. He has a younger sister named Kayla Christensen, born in 1984, an older sister named Hejsa.
What?
Hejsa Christensen. Hessa? Hejsa?
I feel like that J is probably silent.
Hessa.
I bet it's Hessa.
Probably Hessa. Hessa Christensen and an older brother named Tove Christensen.
Tove?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why do they all... it's a family of just really interesting names.
Except for Hayden. Hayden's not that interesting.
Hayden is the most vanilla of those names. Was named one of 50 most beautiful people by People magazine in 2002.
Interesting.
So it makes sense that he would go the rom-com direction. Was discovered when his older sister, Hessa Christensen, a formidable trampoline champion, was shopping around for an agent. No one was home to babysit him, so he went along and was suggested that he get an agent himself. So he piggybacked off his sister and then landed in Star Wars. Well, basically, maybe.
She piggybacked him in an incredible way, because that kid got a lot of things he didn't deserve.
I want to read this. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Oh, it's a whole bunch of quotes by him. Actors are observers. They're trying to have an understanding of human sensibility. And how do you have an accurate observation if you regard yourself as someone of great importance? When you're the one constantly being observed because they view you as a celebrity, it's all wrong. I don't understand. Bitching about his fame, I guess?
I guess?
I wish they taught green screen acting classes. Yeah, I'm sure they did, considering, like, the entire new trilogy, it was green screen and blue screen.
Shit, I'm out of rings. Fuck!
Oh, is this where... I just want to see the movies that he's been in. How do I find that? Featured on IMDb?
No, you just go to filmography.
Oh, known for. Okay, here we go. Star Wars Episode 7, or 3, 2, and... Ooh, he was in Jumper by David Rice, Awake, First Kill, 90 Minutes, Outcast, American Heist, Quantum
of Solace?
Quantum Quest.
Oh, Quantum Quest.
Vanishing Something, Takers, New York, Jumper Again, Virgin Territory, Factory Girl, Shattered Glass. He has an interesting looking face there. That's him. Wow. He was in a lot more than I thought he was.
I now know...
Well, like, none of these I've heard of.
You haven't seen Jumper?
No. Well, I think that's the one that I've heard of. I haven't seen it, though.
Jumper was pretty good. I like Jumper.
I know I had a roommate who had a Jumper poster. Oh, wait, no, it was Drive.
Yeah.
The Drive poster. Which I also have never seen.
Also good.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't Ryan Gosling's on that one, right?
Yes.
Doesn't he, like, not talk?
Not very much. No.
Really?
Well, there's not a lot of dialogue in that whole movie.
Oh.
No.
I don't even know what that one's about. Ugh.
The title is pretty indicative.
Oh my god, what are you fighting?
Wow. Eggman and a spider.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the boss we never got to in the last playthrough.
Did you not die at all? I wasn't looking at the screen.
I've died one time. And it was fighting this boss because I was being stupid. So, but I'm not gonna die again. At least not in this episode. Because this guy's almost dead. I'm doing just fine. I'm not gonna get crazy. Just gonna play this real safe, real conservative. Hang on to my one ring.
Oh, I was wondering why you weren't jumping for him.
Yeah, so you gotta wait and knock him into the spiky spikes.
Oh.
But yeah, that's it. That's all it was. I know that I made that really hard in like the last 12 episodes, but you weren't paying attention. But the part I got stuck at, all I needed to do was go to the right, and it was fine.
That's lame.
But I think that we'll pick you up at the next world next time on the links. Bye.